Right here what we have is our feeder where they can access water and also food. My name is Nicole.
And I'm Rachel.
And we're Straight Tail Society, where we believe in changing tails one rescue at a time. We're a family-run non-profit, and at STS we focus on 4 key areas: rescuing, feeding, fostering, and neutering.
Well, how it normally works is that we would open the lids, refill food every 3 days or sometimes even every 5 days. There are several tubes. The first time when we actually bring this into a community, we actually have to teach the dogs, how to actually use them. Right now it's just dry food, but when we first start off, we put in an egg, right, something a bit more enticing, and then we close the lid and we watch the dogs from afar to interact with this device. And typically they'll learn to lift the lid with their nose, and then they'll manage to eat it.
It kind of started in terms of the self-feeder. My mom and I, my sister, we go for our weekly feedings, and we notice that the dogs don't get to eat every day, and being a feeder is very time consuming and you need to be very committed. So we wanted to have a feeder that can give them food every day, and that's where we got our brains started to think in terms of how to make it more efficient and also more convenient for feeders like us.
The often misconception is that feeding brings more dogs, but that's not necessarily true. A lot of the dogs that we see are either malnourished or injured, and before we can actually bring them for spaying or neutering, they need to be in optimal health, and that's where these feeders come in, and that's where all of our great friends who also feed come in as well.
It's really heartwarming seeing them being able to lift up the lid, knowing that they're very smart in their own nature. We have the privilege of us humans just to find food, but these dogs don't. This is what really makes Straight Tails, and we really want to continue this self-feeder.